Yeah, I'm wondering, so it's been how many years? 3 years since you guys were even together, right?
Mhm. I was ended in 2019.
Okay, and it does seem like you guys do a lot of back and forth. Just 2 days ago, he put up an image. It was a picture, looked like you and a friend or a fan. You've lost a significant amount of weight, and he basically said, "Oh, he didn't say it. I'm not saying verbatim, but essentially he said someone needs to check on Lisa, baby girl. She looks like she's 99 years old, and she looks sickly because you lost so much weight." Then you reposted it. I mean, do you guys have a little bit of an obsession with each other? I mean, it doesn't seem to stop.
It was tit for tat, and when that was posted, I had decided to let everyone know because prior to that being posted, he and some of his minions had posted about me being dead.
Mhm.
Somewhere in the storyline that it said I had died. I'm like, I look pretty good for a walking corpse. And then when I saw the 99-year-old, I was like, wow, okay, I'm at work, minding my own business. That was a fan of the show, and she's actually very close to me on social media because she has personal issues that I've been helping her with. So, I was like, I'm minding my own business. Hey, I will be 57 next month. I'm proud of my age.
Lisa, do you feel like, I mean, do you feel like, because I said to you before we started, in a way, it's kind of benefits both of you guys to keep the drama going, right? Because you have a good cameo. He has a terrific cameo plus his music. I mean, do you feel like you're enabling this? Like you're kind of keeping, you are kind of every time you respond, you're helping his fame. It's helping your fame. I mean, is there a part of you that kind of likes it?
I find it amusing because personally, we are blocked on all apps. So, I mean, blocked. I mean, I went back from the beginning where he can never access any of my pages. It amuses me how he can find the information. He claims it's people that send it to him, but I know for a fact how many burner accounts he had while I was over there in Nigeria.
Mhm. It's funny watching you though, and seeing all these years. You've obviously moved on. You have a wonderful husband we just met. But was there any part of you that did really care about him? Because it did seem for like a minute that you were a little like you did like, it seemed like that, and it seemed
I'm by nature, I'm not a mean person. I don't wish any harm, even with his last statement. Okay, that just shows me lack of maturity. Um, I wish him the best, but there comes a time when you have to decide in life what you're going to do. Are we going to live in the past? Or are we going to live for the future?
all right. Talk to me about, you say when you were with him, you believe there were 7 other women. So there were a total of 8 women that he was talking to back in 2019, 2020. Who were those
Correct.
7 women total?
Okay, well, we have Kimberly, we have Zara, we have Amber, we have Jess. Did I put Kira in there?
Deborah? Who is Deborah?
No, did I put Kira in there?
Oh, no. So Kira's 5.
Okay. Um, Hawa from Nigeria
Okay.
and Trish Paytas.
Okay. Are you telling me that he was, okay, was he all right. All right. So Usman and Trisha Paytas were communicating?
Yes.
Okay. Did you actually see text messages or WhatsApp messages that he was communicating back and forth with Trish?
I didn't see her messages. I talked to Trish personally.
Okay. What did Trisha Paytas, why did she call you or did you call her?
It was actually a joke because she was posting it on the video. Trish was in a different frame of mind. God bless her now because her and her husband Moses and her beautiful daughter are doing wonderful. I think it was COVID related. Trish got bored and what better way to jump on the TLC because she was also harassing Ash and Jeffrey and Tom, I believe, all at the same time.
Okay, so Trisha was the one sliding in these guys' DMs, right?
Yes.
She's been very open about like drug use in the past and being in a different mental state. So this was a different Trisha. She was sliding in Usman's DMs and she was ready to be on 90 Day potentially.
Yeah, she wanted to be in a video. She wanted to be the video girl, I believe it was.
Oh, on Usman's music videos.
Yes. And
What
it's
else?
funny because Trish, I absolutely adore Trish. She's a great woman. I am so proud of the
I'm
changes she made
obsessed.
for herself, and she's happy. You can tell it. You can't fake that type of happiness.
I love Trisha. I like adore her. I mean, she's amazing. I didn't realize that she had a 90-day obsession and was
She
potentially trying to
did.
get
Um, let's see. Who else had it? Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, the singer Chris Brown.
Yeah.
What?
hmm
Who was
John
he trying
Legend's
to get
wife,
with?
Chrissy Teigen.
I know
Chrissy
Chrissy.
Teigen. There was a
Wait.
few other.
What was Chris Brown doing? Was Chris Brown in contact with Usman?
And I know Chris Brown posted something on his page about 90 Day Fiance. It was quite comical.
Did he ever reach out to you? Did Chris ever say, "Oh my God, I'm a fan"?
No, but I did find it quite funny.
So, okay, so you were in touch with Trisha at the time, and what I mean, okay, were you initially mad at Trisha that she was trying to get with
No,
Usman? Oh,
no, because I figured it was a PR stunt for Trish.
okay, gotcha. Um,
And
what?
then also, oh, let's not forget Michael Blackson. Let's not forget him too.
Oh my God, he's
That
so.
crazy man.
What did Michael Blackston do? Did he?
Michael Blackson is a nutcase. I love him. He's funny. He's actually from Philly, PA.
Oh, I love a Philadelphian. Oh my God, well,
Yes,
Philly people are a whole unique breed. You're from
yes.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania people are something else. So, who was Michael trying to get with? Was he like trying to get with Darcy, or what was he doing?
No, Michael Blackson just hit the video chat button. He's like, blah, blah, blah. And I knew what he was doing. I could just tell the way Michael was acting. And boom, I was right. I said, Mike, I said, come on, give me a break. I said, I'm from America. I don't fall for the bullshit.
All right, let's move on to Kimberly. I love saying her name, Kimberly and Kiara. You've had a lot to say about both those women. Both of the women have been on my show. You know, when Kimberly came on, and I know she still works for the network, so it has to be, certain things can't be discussed.
Yes.
But it seems like, I mean, do you and Kimberly get along? Seems like there's some beef there, and Kimberly has stood by the fact she says their relationship was authentic.
Well, I hate to burst her bubble. Kim blocked me because of Usman, but Kim's relationship with Usman, Kira's got the receipts stating Usman, and in fact, I think I might have sent it to you. It was all staged for TV because Zara backed out at the last minute.
I've seen that float around. You'd sent me the article. The article's been out for a while that Usman, I think even 2 years ago had put on social media, because it seems like they are not going to put Usman back on the 90-day franchises as of now, which I don't think he's happy about. So he had said that the whole thing with Kimberly was staged, that they were actors. She denies that. I mean, she was on my show and as even, offline has said to me, no, this was real,
No, it's Kimberly knows in her heart because if she states the fact that everyone else knows the truth now, she won't have a job.
What do you make of Kiara? Kiara's just on the show. She, she's pretty upset, I think, about Usman, because it seems like she actually really kind of fell for him. And they went viral earlier this summer in June when they were together in London. Of course, she came on my show and she said, "Oh, we'd been talking just like what you said for years as friends. I didn't realize these other women were on the scene." Okay, so what have you and Kiara talked about? I mean, she seems a little heartbroken that it didn't work out.
She is, I do believe, but she's more angry now because she's seeing the narcissism and the abuse he was actually doing to her. And she's angry, and she has every right as a woman to be angry. He played her to be a fool. No woman likes that.
What do you take away from the experience? You got a lot of backlash, right, for being mean. And then, there was the racist incident. You apologized for that. I thought that was very good of you to do. Have you learned from that?
Absolutely. And there's some information that still has not been released because of legal matters. But the best thing that came out being on TV is the amount of people that I have become friends and family with that I'm in contact with every day. And I got beautiful letters from the Philippines for Rose for the tell-all because I stood up for her during the tell-all. Because Ed was trying to override her, and that wasn't very nice, Ed. I like both of them though, but the amount of people and the volumes of people that I've got to interact with, that is the blessing from doing the television show.
But what do you say to, I mean, people found it hurtful, the use of the N-word, right? I mean, what did you learn about that? Everybody has different moments. Everybody steps in shit at different points in their careers and life. And when you're the public, and you apologize for that, but did you realize how hurtful that was? Like, and have you grown as a person?
Yes, to the American public. But let's face facts, Usman did that deliberately so he could get rid of me and sabotage my career with TLC. In fact, he's the one who circulated that I was fired from TLC. As you've seen with your own two eyes, I wasn't fired.